Hey guys, it's Rich,
And X.
and we are
Guys Talkin Games.
episode 45.
Yeah, man. 45. 45. Woo!
Yeah,
Getting
45,
getting
man.
getting ever closer, man. Getting ever closer to that, that big 52. Doing it for
Yeah,
a full year,
yep.
man. That's what's up.
That's right.
Even though
Yeah,
the date time has already passed, but episode
yeah,
wise
yeah. I guess
hasn't
52.
yet.
It's lost a little significance, but
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, you still gotta
Um,
going strong, man. Going strong.
yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. Um, so I just want to say, man, you sent me, you tagged me something on Facebook
Yeah.
with Halo.
Yeah,
And
man.
oh my
Woo!
gosh, dude! I watched that video of Halo remastered in 1080p, and it looks amazing.
Yes. Halo CE 1080p 60 frames per second. It looked amazing. It really did. It really, really did. I was thoroughly impressed. I was like, wow. It's like, how
Mm-hmm.
the hell, you know what I mean? The game is old, man. The game is 13 years old. You know,
Yeah,
this jump came out in '01, and
yeah,
they remastered it, and it's up on 1080p 60 frames per second, and it's jaw dropping. It really is. It's like, wow. Like, man,
yeah,
you could tell while watching the video, you could just tell in certain instances that you're like, wow, what the hell is this? You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because you don't
yeah.
remember
I'm blown
seeing
away.
it in that way. You know what I mean?
Right,
You really didn't.
right.
Because back then it was what, 490?
Yeah,
490? You know
yeah.
what I mean? So it was like, big difference.
Low,
Big
low.
difference.
Well, it almost maybe I'm watching it. I'm thinking the difference between a DVD and like a really good Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Like I see Blu-ray movies now that are like all redone, remastered. Like we were watching Jaws, and I saw things in the Blu-ray that I've never seen before,
Huh.
and it's because it was on Blu-ray. It was high def, and I'm watching the Halo video, and I'm like, what? What's that? What's this? What the? I mean, I was just blown away with, it looked like a high-end PC game.
Yeah, it really did. And I especially
Yeah.
liked how they changed, not really for a bad way, but on some of the characters on how they looked when they
Right.
remastered it. Like in that part in the video when the gold elite is chasing you and you're on the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? If you pause it and you look at him, he's
Yeah.
got a completely different helmet on than any of the other
Really?
elites. Yeah, like if you stop it, you could see it, you could tell, and you're like, whoa. You know what I mean? It's
Mm.
pretty cool that how they changed that for back then, because I remember in Halo 2 is when they actually started changing the way the elites looked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
their different helmets and all that stuff. But for them to go back and when they remastered Halo CE and to
Right.
add that on there, it's like, wow. You know what I mean? You could really tell, you could see it. You know what I mean? It's going to be really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I personally feel when uh, you're able to switch in a fly just by pressing the button to go back and forth, because
Oh
it's going to be
yeah.
seamless. It's not going to be like how the Halo remastered, the one that just came out a few years ago. It's not
Oh
like how you
yes.
press the button and it would pause, go black screen, and then come back. You know what I mean? No,
Yes.
this is going to be seamless. So in the middle of a fight, you could actually sit there and press the button, and it'll continuously, it'll change as many times as you keep pressing the button. So you could go
Oh,
back and
so
forth in the middle of a fight. You could just keep pressing it
yeah.
because it's going to
It'll.
be seamless.
That's really interesting because that's one of the reasons why I didn't use that option a lot is because when I press it, it pauses just like you said. The screen goes black, it comes back, and I don't. I guess you don't notice the difference as much because it isn't seamless.
Right.
But now that it's just going to go straight into the new, like old school, new school,
Yeah.
you're probably going to be able to be floored a bit more just by
Oh
looking at
yeah,
it. Oh my gosh,
definitely,
man!
definitely. I mean, you're walking down a
Yeah,
corridor, or like in Attack of the Command Center when you reach that outside bridge at the
yeah,
end there with the all the elites and the banshees and the hunters and everything on that big long bridge, the last one where it has those banshees parked on it. And you're going in and out of that area trying to kill all the enemies. Right there, just all that action, all that
yeah,
action,
yeah.
and just
Yeah.
and with the wraiths down at the bottom, shooting and all that stuff, and you know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh yeah,
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 it's
yeah.
like right
Yep.
there, just to seamlessly go back and forth in such a high traffic area
Right.
of so much action going on, because that's what it is. As soon as those doors open, it all hell breaks loose. You want one of those
Yeah, yeah.
banshees, toss a grenade and try to knock it off the bridge so that the elites can't get it. You know what I mean? It's
Right,
it's one of
right.
those. It's really cool. I can't wait. I can't wait to
Yeah.
transitionally change from
Mm-hmm.
one view to the other. I'm really. And then on top of that, while doing that, I mean, you could do your own little videos and say
Yeah.
Xbox record that, and go into an area, look around, switch, go into the same area, look around,
Yeah,
and
yeah. Just to show
yeah,
people.
just to show people, it's gonna be awesome.
And I didn't use it that much because now it's like I would wait until, like you said, with the high traffic areas, I would wait until like there's nothing around, and then go back and
Yeah.
forth. I never used it a lot because, I wouldn't think I'm not going to use it in the middle of a
Well, then not
firefight.
only
In
that
the
is
middle of
that
a firefight,
yeah, because they would
you know,
pause,
it took too long.
go into the black screen, and then come back.
Yeah.
Now it's just going to be
Yep.
seamless. So in the middle of that
Yeah.
fight, whatever you want, if your thumb just moves up and just keeps changing, it is what it is. You know what I
Press it. And
mean? So it's
yeah.
going to be cool, man. It's going to be cool. I
That
can't
is
wait. I really
freaking
can't wait.
cool. Well, I will say, man, when I do get my Xbox One, I don't know when it's going to be, but it's the Halo the Halo
Yes.
package comes with the Xbox One, and I got that's if I'm only going to get one game the day I get the Xbox One, it's got to be that because that's the only one I've constantly been thinking about, like that
Yeah,
I really
and
want to
and
play.
yeah,
I'm
oh
talking
yeah,
about
campaigns,
campaigns,
dude. You're
man.
talking full for. What's going to be
That's
awesome about
yeah,
it is that not only are you going to be able to just binge it out and do now, my mind is going to take hours, so there's just no freaking way. But you can literally sit there and go
yeah,
through all of them the way you want, or do their playlists, or create your own playlists of campaign missions that you want to do. You know what I mean? You could sit there
yeah,
and play your favorite
yeah. That's true.
campaign missions. You could sit there and literally choose to play Attack of the Command Center. And you could play, what was the other one that was going Attack of the
Mm-hmm.
Command Center in reverse? It was towards the end there.
Oh
Man,
God, I don't even.
yeah,
Jeez,
I don't remember, but
pick your
but
brain.
there were huge
I don't remember the
maps
names.
with all out action. You could choose to do those two in a row, and then switch to Halo 3 mission,
Yeah,
switch to a Halo 2 mission, do some Halo 4. You just literally do whatever you want, man, and that's
yeah,
just gonna be awesome.
yeah. Yeah, that's going to be really cool. That's a hell of a package, man.
It is
It's
sixty
was it
dollars.
confirmed at $60 still?
$60. You
Wow,
know, that's
wow.
that
Well,
is one hell of a package. Then
that's
on
a hell
top
of
of
a
that,
package, man.
you do have that Halo
Oh,
5 multiplayer beta that is coming out in December.
December,
Yeah.
and I think they even gave it an exact
So
date, didn't they? It's either the second or I forget what it was, but I
yeah, they
saw
got
the
a date
date and I'm
for it.
like,
So
oh,
that's
they got a
gonna
date for it.
suck, man, because you probably might end up missing out on the
Yeah,
beta. But
yeah, I probably will. I probably will. But I mean, I pretty much, I gotta.
oh yeah, I mean
It's
of
gonna be
course. But I
amazing.
mean, you remember how
Yeah,
it
I
was
mean,
to play
it's
the Halo 3 beta back when we got cracked down back in '07. You know, and then
I
not
remember
playing it.
taking
I
a
know,
day
I
off to
know, I
play
know,
it
I know. But after that,
and then
though,
not
when
playing
it
it.
was up and running, it was
After
awesome,
no,
though.
after
You
that
know
was
what I
good.
mean?
Yeah,
And
it was great.
even though, yeah, you got to play only,
Yeah, it was great.
yeah,
I was sad when
you
they
know what I
took
mean.
it
I
down.
can't wait. I hope it's gonna be really, really, really freaking cool, and I really can't look for it. I mean,
Oh, I'm
I
sure, dude.
can't wait for it. Yeah,
Yeah. You're talking 6 weeks, 7 weeks. You're gonna be
yeah,
playing the beta for Halo
yeah,
Five.
because it's gonna be coming
It's
out
gonna
in
be
what, three
amazing.
weeks? 3 weeks?
It's
Yeah, 3 weeks on the 11th.
yeah, yeah.
11th.
November
Yeah, yeah,
10th,
three,
11th.
4 weeks.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, in a month.
Yeah, that's gosh. Um,
Yeah.
The Evil Within
Yes.
came out yesterday. Decent reviews. They've got 9 reviews up for the Xbox One on Game Rankings, and I
Oh,
think
that's not
it's
bad.
85 percentage,
That's not bad.
around 85%. Yeah, that's decent. So it's got mostly eights, 8.5s. I haven't read any specifics on the
Yeah.
game. Why they gave it what they did. But it's a great horror game. It looks like,
Hey,
and
man,
it's
it is what it
October,
is.
so
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
what's looking for
I'm
that?
gonna be interested in it.
That's.
I
Mm-hmm.
am interested in the game. I'm interested also in Alien Isolation because that did come out last week. I am interested in
Yes.
it because it's a all out nothing but stealth game. You know what I mean? Alien Isolation is a stealth game. It's not a run and gun. It's not a shooting. It's not
Oh.
a it's one of those you're creeping from point A to point B, and here's the alien who you cannot kill walking around. And if he hears you, sees
Oh
you,
wow.
or notices you or whatever, it's instant death. So you have to, you know what I mean? So yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
Really?
That's the
That's
type of game it
interesting.
is. If you were thinking Alien Isolation was going to be a run and gun, go play
Yeah.
Colonial Marines. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
not
the
like
last
that.
game that
It's
came out. Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Alien Isolation. It's pretty much nothing but stealth. So it's good. It's interesting. I'm interested in it. It's just I'm not gonna pick it
Mm.
up right now. That one or uh, uh
Yeah.
oh my god, this game just the Evil Within, and then on
Evil
top of
Within.
that, I
Yep,
also
yep.
have Sunset Overdrive, which is coming out I believe next
Oh,
week.
yes.
Uh, it's also on my radar. I don't know if I'm gonna end up picking that up because it's so close to Halo, and then the week right
Yeah.
after Halo, it's Dragon Age and Far Cry 4. It's just three big ones back to back,
Oh,
dude. There's just no
oh.
way. You know what I mean? There is no way. So
No
I
way.
might end up pushing those
Yeah,
back
how the
to
hell are you
maybe a
supposed to?
next year pickup or something because I'm not gonna be able to give any time to it. The cool thing about the game that I have been playing is Shadow of Mordor. Now
Yeah.
I know last time I said I was gonna post something up on the website, but I didn't get a chance to because I couldn't get off the fucking game. Holy crap, dude! I
Ooh.
haven't. Now I'm an achievement whore, and you know I'm an achievement whore. I haven't gotten a
Yeah.
full
Yeah.
games achievement in a while, and I have all 1,000 points on this game.
Oh.
I have all 1,000 points on this game.
Really?
It is really, really good. I would recommend it. It is up there. I would give it a solid 9. I give this game a solid 9.
Oh,
It
wow.
is so fun, especially now that I'm all powered up and everything. Just walking around knowing that you're a badass and you could walk into an army, a freaking army or two of nothing but Uruks, and know that you could take each and every single one of them out by continuously doing your executions. You know what I mean? Because I unlocked the
Yeah. Yeah.
the executions that for like 20 seconds I have unlimited
Yeah.
executions. You know what I mean? So it's awesome. It is really really
Oh,
awesome. The
wow.
game is phenomenal. So much so that I was on
Mm-hmm.
Destiny. I was doing Destiny with Chaotic, and this game came out. I started playing it, and he kept sending me invites. I'm like, come on, man, I want to play, Shadow of Mordor. He's like, no, come on, man. You said you could play. All right, so I'd get on with him, played. I was like, dude, you need to get Shadow of Mordor. He's like, all right, so he picks it up. As soon as he picks it up, bam,
Mm-hmm.
Destiny's get traded in. I traded in Destiny. I'm like, okay, good, I'm done. I don't gotta play that shit no more. It was done. You know what I mean? It was one of those, man. So it's been
So you guys,
no, hell
so
no,
you guys don't have Destiny anymore?
hell no.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Hey, listen.
It was funny to that point, And yeah, I mean,
Wow.
and I would tell Chaotic. I'm like, dude, you need to pick up this game. You need to pick up this game. You need to pick up this game. And as the moment he did, he's like, oh my god, he hasn't fucking put that shit down. He almost has the
Yeah.
full 1,000. It is that good. There's no co-op or anything, but it is a really really good single player story game. The story is awesome. The story is awesome. It's in it takes place before
Yeah.
the Lord of the Rings movies. Uh,
Oh, okay.
after definitely after the first Hobbit movie because
I was
he
gonna say after the Hobbit. Okay.
that little golem guy, he doesn't have the ring on him. You know what I mean?
Now, did
Yes,
you see
that
the
was a good
second
movie.
Hobbit movie?
That was a good movie. That was a
Okay.
really good movie. You know,
Okay. Now, are
I
you gonna
sure
be
as hell
going
hope
in
so.
December to
I,
see
I
the
gotta
third
I
one?
gotta see with the wife. Hopefully we get babysitters for
Yeah,
the kids
because
and go watch the movie. You know what I mean? So
oh,
it'll
that's
be
right.
really,
Yeah,
really
yeah,
cool.
that's right.
You know.
Yeah, that I can't wait for that. But no, I mean all the reviews for Shadow of
Yeah.
Mordor were surprisingly high. Like I don't want to say surprisingly because I didn't really look into the game before it came out. I just assumed,
Yeah,
like
well,
movie
see,
games come
that's
out
the
and you're
whole
like,
thing. All these other Lord of the Rings games, they've been lackluster at best.
yeah,
You know what I mean? They really have been, man. There really hasn't
yep,
been a game
yep,
that has wowed you or wowed me that has been a Lord of the Rings game, and I've owned quite a few and played quite a few. And so when this one was announced, and they would talk about it, I was like, yeah, it's probably another freaking Lord of the Rings game. So it's whatever. And then I saw that fresh review, I was like,
got it.
whoa,
Yeah,
a 9. I was like, oh,
yeah,
all right. And then I
mm-hmm,
took the leap,
mm-hmm.
and thank God I did, because damn, the game is that good. It really, really is. It really, really is. I'm really
Wow.
impressed with the mechanics, the gameplay, with the music. The musical score is awesome too. You know what I mean? It gets you all pumped up for when you're in the missions and stuff like that. It's really cool.
Who's the
Um,
who's the developer on that?
no, not offhand. No.
Do you know offhand
I
or
know, I know, I know.
no?
WB
Okay,
published it.
I'm just
Yeah,
did they? Okay, yeah, I'm just curious because yeah, it
yeah, it did,
seems like
it
it came
did.
out of left
But it's
field,
it's
man.
it's really good. It is really, really good. I would recommend it to anybody. Run out and pick up this game
Mm.
if you haven't done so already. It is that good. When you pick up the Xbox One, I mean, if you want to go next gen and all that stuff, get
Yeah,
some games, pick up this
yeah,
game. I mean, I'm sure you could pick it up now for a 360. I don't know if it's out for last gen, but if it's not,
yeah,
when you pick up the system, this would be a game that I would pick up. It is that good.
yeah,
I would recommend this game.
yeah,
I really
yeah.
would.
I would. I figured that because it's
Yeah, it is. It is really, really
from
good.
what you're saying, I figured that. I I'm purposely taking a break from gaming. I'm not really sure why. I think about gaming a lot. I'm always going to be a gamer. I'm definitely going to go next gen. I don't know when. It's just I'm focusing on so many other things right now. So I just told myself I'm just going to take a break, um, which is why I haven't been gaming. But I will say, man, I
You
sure miss me
jonesing
some
for it,
Dark
huh?
Souls.
Jonesing
I
for it.
gotta admit it. Dark Souls 2, I gotta, I mean, I've a few. I don't watch Twitch that often, but when I'm at work in the afternoon, I want to watch something while I'm working. I'll put on Twitch, and there's a couple girls on there that are fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
One is the Queen of Albion, which
Fable,
is
yeah.
a reference from Fable, of course. Um, she's a lot of fun to watch. The only thing is with her, I don't know if she realizes it, but she makes. I really don't think this girl realizes it. She's like a 20-year-old girl who makes so many references, but they're sexual ones, and I don't think that's it's intended for. But and then when you read the comments, you got guys, oh my god, did you hear what you just said? I don't think she realizes what she's saying, but
Yeah.
she's kind of like a clueless gamer. But she's really fun to watch because she's good. She actually knows what she's doing. So I do watch on Twitch, and I missed that third DLC, and I miss. I gotta admit though, when I think about games that I miss playing, dude, the only games I really miss playing are Dark Souls, and I was thinking about
Hitman.
Hitman. Man, I miss playing Hitman, and yeah, like it's October, so I miss playing like
Yeah, and
my
your
usual
scary games
Manhunt that I
too,
play
man.
every year, and yeah, sick games because I'm usually all over those in October. But I've been good, man. I've been getting a lot of other stuff done, and I saw something
Mhm.
today on GameSpot that really blew me away, man.
Yeah.
Bayonetta 2 review,
What?
10,
What?
10 out of 10. Okay, and the first sentence they say is Bayonetta 2 is a classic in the making and one of the finest, most wonderfully insane action games
Mm.
ever made. Ever made. Now, when I look on Metacritic, now the game doesn't come out till next Tuesday. When I look on Metacritic, um, it's 91%, I believe, with 40 some odd reviews already.
Wow.
And there are a lot of tens. A lot of tens. And this is on the
Yeah, it's
Wii U now,
exclusive to
mind
the
you.
Wii U, right?
It's not
Yeah.
on. Yes, it is. It's exclusive to the Wii U. So, out of 43 critics, yeah, the game comes out next. I'm sorry, next Friday. Um, we have a 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Then we go back down to down to a 98, 95, 95, 95. IGN 95. GameSpot gave it a 10, of course. IGN says this sequel builds on everything that made the original great and delivers one of the most satisfying action
Wow.
games I've ever played.
Wow.
I mean, you're
Where
talking
the
like
hell did this come
crazy
from?
high
You know?
scores. Game Informer gave it a 9, okay? Fluid and satisfying combat remains the centerpiece of the experience. No matter what you do, Bayonetta 2 makes you look and feel awesome while doing it. That was Game Informer. Now, we usually look to those three just as a kind of like a staple. Game Informer, IGN, and GameSpot. So you got GameSpot giving it a 10, IGN giving it a 95, 9.5, and Game Informer giving it a 9.
That's a 9.5 average.
That's a 9.5 average out of those three. So, I mean, there are no negative reviews here at all.
Dang.
That
is a no-brainer.
Like a no-brainer. So just
keep that in mind.
Yeah, you might want to Bayonetta 2, and it comes out October 24th.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see what's up and probably pick that up. Damn.
So now you know.
Yeah, you'll be picking up Bayonetta 2
for Christmas. You know. Right. In addition to I told her the Donkey Kong or whatever.
Yeah.
Smash Brothers.
Wow.
I'm going to be picking this up because this
seems
too good to
I can't believe that 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that, man. I'm gonna have to see what's up. I also have to finish because I was of course playing Hyrule Warriors, but then Shadow Mordor took all my time, so it's like, oh my god, I got to jump back on Hyrule Warriors. I want to finish that up from here to when Halo comes out. But probably now I'm gonna have to see what's up with Bayonetta 2 now. Damn. Well, I'm gonna have to see what's up with Bayonetta 1. I never played 1.
Man. I actually played 1, and that was on.
Yeah.
I think I was on the 360.
It was on
the console, PS3. Yeah, because that's right. Geo had it. My nephew. Wow, I can't freaking talk tonight. My nephew had it on the PS3. He brought it over for me to play, and it was a lot of fun, man. It was a good game. Now I didn't play the whole thing, but he told me it was a short game. It was like 6 hours long, and he loved that game. So and now Bayonetta 2 is getting even better reviews than the first game. So yeah,
I might have to pick up Bayonetta 1 just to get the story and all that stuff, and then I'll probably pick up if it's such a short game like that. I'll probably do that, and then pick up Bayonetta 2 for the Wii U.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy, man. That came out of left field.
Yeah.
Man. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Man, what is this year? The year of left fields?
I mean, if you think about it.
Man. Sleepers, man.
Sleepers,
wow.
hits, man. So you got a couple. They listed some. Oh, you already mentioned Dragon Age Inquisition coming out. Far Cry 4.
And then you got the Crew's coming out when?
The Crew. I don't even.
Isn't the Crew a racing game?
The Crew.
I thought the Crew was a racing game.
I really don't know. Lords of the Fallen.
And then you got then you have the next gen GTA 5 coming out on the same day, which is the 18th of Dragon Age and Far Cry 4. That's just I can't pick that up, man. I can't. Any other games that are going to be coming out in that time, there's just no way. That's 3 huge freaking games I got to play. There's no way, dude. There's no way.
Yeah, you're right. That's GTA. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, it's been there, done that. There's only so much of the strip club you could go into, man. You know what I mean? It's like, damn it, man. So
right, man. And if you get if you really want to play it again, just fire up your 360.
Yeah, pretty much. So. Yeah. Why? Yeah.
Why would you even get the?
I wouldn't bother. Now I can understand it might be for people who traded in their 360s to get the Xbox One and actually missed out and wanted to play that more than hey, you know what? I guess this is good for you, but I don't think I'm going to be jumping that route.
Sure.
There's just no need. You know what I mean? Now with all these freaking games coming out now, man, no way, dude, no way, because Far Cry 4 is going to be a pretty long game. Dragon Age Inquisition, you already know that's a long ass game.
Yeah.
and then you have Halo. That
Yeah.
of course it's a long ass game because you got 4 freaking campaigns. You know what I mean? With
Oh
well,
my
on top of
gosh.
that,
That's
over 100 something maps for multiplayer to play on. Come on, man. Yeah,
that's the
that is.
package of the
That
year.
really is.
That's the one game I got to say. If you look at what comes with it and compare to other games, I mean, I'm sure Dragon Age Inquisition is going to be a long game, but if you look at if you buy an Xbox One and you say, okay, I
I
have
would.
money
I
for
would.
one game.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to,
Yeah. Yeah. That
you know,
that's a no
that's the
brainer.
game,
It's
right? I
it's
mean, think
something that
about it.
Microsoft has done in last gen and apparently is going to continue this gen, which is every year they try to come out with a game that is super bundled. That by that I mean a game that comes with
Yep.
for $60
Yep.
you get the campaign, the multiplayer, some other type of multiplayer,
Yep.
and it comes with like side stories that you could also do, and then it has all this. It's like Halo. You had campaign, multiplayer, Forge, you had, you know what I mean, and it was ridiculous on these
Oh yeah.
packages of these games on how they would bundle them up just for $60. It was crazy.
Yeah, yeah, that's you're right. That they always give you
Yeah,
a lot of game for your money when they do those packages. So and that would be I have to admit though, I really haven't been. There's only one game that I've really looked at for the PS4. I really haven't been interested in much other that's coming out for the PS4 except
yeah,
for
Bloodborne.
I believe it's
Yeah,
called Bloodborne. They had a really long demo on YouTube that you could watch, and the game looks really impressive. It looks like it's a little slower to begin with, which is right up my alley, and I watched a lot of it, and it looks like a great game, man. It really does. I mean, is it a system seller? I doubt it. I mean, I can't even say
yeah,
one game anymore is a system seller. I mean, when I say that Halo, package, when I say that's a system seller, and I am
yeah. It's
saying
not
that,
one game.
it's because it's not one game. You know,
Yeah,
it's you're
but
talking,
see, here's the thing. Here's the thing,
months
though.
and months of
On
gaming.
the Xbox, there's other games
Yeah.
that you want to play on it on the Xbox One. There's Dead Rising 3, which I'm sure you're a
Right.
Dead Rising whore. You'd
Yep.
you'd be on that.
Oh yeah.
I could tell
Let's
you
not
right
be
now,
there.
and you get all
Absolutely.
excited that when you go into the strip mall over there, there's this little old lady going around, looks like a zombie going around talking about Madonna, Madonna.
Oh.
Reference to Dead Rising 1. You know what I mean? Well, no, that's not true. It'd be awesome if it
No.
was. You'd be like, oh my god, I gotta go get this
Oh,
tomorrow.
that'd be great, man. So the lady from the college
I know,
is
right?
in the
She fucking looks
game.
like her too. Madonna, Madonna.
Right?
Dead Rising
But
3,
you're right
man.
though. Dead Rising 3 is
You know
is
what I mean?
definitely up there on my list. Definitely.
So I would,
um.
you know, it's not like you'd
Yeah.
only pick up the system
Yep.
for one game. There's other games on that system that you want to pick up, and it's not just Dead Rising. I'm sure there's other games that are on the system right now
Yeah.
that you'd want to pick up. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I've
Right.
acquired
Right.
quite a few quite a bit of a
Yeah.
library there of all these games on Xbox One. Of course, yes, on the first year or so, like
Hmm.
they always do, they have multi-console games, as in last gen and current gen now. You know what I mean? But it's still,
Yep.
you would want it next gen. You wouldn't want it last gen. You know what I mean? So
No. No.
yeah, there's
If
no
you have the
reason to get it
console,
last
there's no
gen.
reason to get it last gen. But no, you're right. The Xbox One already has the appeal for me because of the whole Halo. The whole Halo name is just.
Yeah, I mean
We've
next
talked about
year
that before.
is
That
Halo
pretty much
5. I
sells
mean
me
it
on
is
it.
what it is, and I personally don't.
Right.
I personally
Right.
feel, this is my prediction. I don't think Halo's going to be the only big hit
Yeah.
next year. I think they're going to be coming out with a new IP. I think so. I think they might be coming out with a new
Oh.
IP. Might be a sleeper. That IP being that exclusive game Beyond. I'm sorry, not Beyond. Below.
Oh. Okay.
That I posted up on Facebook
Below.
on
Yes. Okay.
that game Below, and the
Yep.
way they are describing this game, it's just really interesting. The way that every time you die, it's not a respawn; it's completely other person. It's a completely other person, man.
Oh wow. Yeah.
And
That's.
anything that you collected with your previous person that you had, you have to
Jeez.
trek your way to where that person died and try to scavenge anything. You know, try to pick up anything
Wow.
that you could find from your previous. You know what I mean? It's just and it's
Yeah, yeah,
sounding to
yeah.
be a very unforgiving game, which is going to
That's
be awesome.
crazy.
Hopefully, it's something along the lines of Dark Souls, a difficulty with this
Right.
new twist. You know what I mean? So it's definitely something to keep an eye out, and I think that's going to be a sleeper hit. Not a sleeper hit, but I think it's going to be a big hit now for 2015. I think that's going to be the other one.
Yeah, yeah. That's that'd be great, man. Because it seems like it's going to be something definitely
Yeah.
definitely big for Microsoft.
Minecraft,
But
yeah,
don't forget Minecraft, man.
yeah,
Now,
it's going to be
where are they
interesting.
going
I
to go
mean,
with that? You know?
I've you know, it's awesome. Yesterday it came out for the Vita.
Mm.
I already owned it for the PS3, so all I had to do was just
Yes.
click download my free download on my Vita, and it's awesome. It plays just like the consoles, which is really what I wanted. It's not a pocket edition. It's not a tablet edition. It's not, you know what I mean? It's not one of those portable ones. No, it's actual
Yeah.
console. I was able to move my save file from my PS3 onto my Vita and just continue playing my file at work.
Wow.
I'm on my Vita at work playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
I've been waiting. I was waiting all summer
That's
for the game
awesome.
because it was supposed to come out in August, and here we are, middle of October, and it finally came out. You know?
Yeah, it finally came out. Yeah,
Yeah,
I saw.
man.
I saw you playing. I'm like,
Minecraft,
geez,
dude.
man,
Minecraft.
that is
You know,
cool.
it's a beast.
And we talked about that a while ago. We played on the V. We playing on the Vita. I'm like, no way. That'd be a new
That's it.
day, man.
Here
New
we are.
gaming day,
Here we
man.
are. It's
Man.
awesome, dude. It is really awesome. It
Yeah,
plays great.
yeah. It,
I haven't noticed any lag or anything. They really worked out the kinks on it, worked out all the bugs, and it's playing great, man. It really is playing great.
yeah. Well, there is that game Outlast on the PS4. I really am interested in playing. I mean, that'll always be there. I could play that whenever I get a PS4 one day. But that and Bloodborne, those are the only two that I seem to be interested in for the PlayStation 4 at this time. Um, we talked about they for me they've got
A
to
good
have
5 games.
a good
A
five
good
games,
5 games. You know, and
a good five
it
that I am
sucks
just
because
sweating to play.
the Order 1886 is something that I'm keeping an eye on. But after that last convention
Yes,
there they played a demo. I hope from then till the game comes out in spring, they really fix up the game.
yes,
It'll be a damn shame if they don't. That's a game I'm looking forward to. That's a game that I'm hoping
yeah.
is awesome and it'll make me want to pick up a PS4 because
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know what I mean. That one, Bloodborne. Keep an eye out for some of the other ones. I need that library to build up for me to go
Yeah.
spend that money.
Don't absolutely. Yeah, because when they gave it that first impression,
Yeah, it
it
wasn't.
wasn't a favorable
It
one. I
wasn't.
remember
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, that
yeah,
doesn't
that sucked.
sound that you guys were that impressed. And of course, a game like that,
Yeah,
you want to be blown away.
yeah, because
So we'll
it's a
see where
next
that
gen.
goes.
It's the
But
next gen IP. So that's something an exclusive that you're looking. You're looking at Sony to come out with
yeah,
these great
yeah,
exclusives like they always do. They just do so far and few in between that
right.
you're expecting that game to be awesome, and for them to give it a first impression and it just come
It's
out crappy. I
exactly
was like,
right.
"The hell is
Yep,
this, man?" You know what I mean?
yep. Yeah, we're not even thinking about your because when I saw the artwork, I'm like, okay, this is going to be another exclusive to the PS4. It's because of probably spending so much time on this game. It's going to take probably another 2 3 years or whatever. And this was like a year ago. It's just
Yeah.
like you said. You expect it to be
You
amazing.
you expect you
So when you
expect
when you
all of
get a first
Sony's
impression, yeah,
exclusive IPs to be amazing, and they've come out amazing. That's why you wait so
yep,
long for them to come out. You know
yep,
what I mean? So it's just like I mean, come on,
yep.
guys, for them to get that first impression and it was so crappy. That's ridiculous, dude. They better not even freaking put this game out like this. That's gonna be that. No, for a new system, a next gen game, and it's a new IP.
Yeah,
You want to build up on this. You want sequels, man. They better do this shit right. You know what I mean?
yeah. That's true. That's true, man. That's true. They'll get there. They'll get there. Um, yeah, what else we got going on here? So
Yeah,
Bayonetta 2
yeah,
is
I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that, man. I'm
got
gonna
your
have to.
interest, huh?
I'm gonna see what's up with
Yeah,
picking up Bayonetta 1. Probably playing that. See how short that is. You know, you said
yeah,
it was 6 hours. I could probably bang that out in a weekend or something.
yep,
See if I like it and stuff, and then see what's up with
yeah,
Bayonetta 2. If it's
yeah.
getting a 10, it's like wow. You know what I mean? Especially from
Dude,
GameSpot. They're
especially from
ball busters,
GameSpot.
man.
I
They
mean,
are ball busters, dude.
oh my gosh, yeah, they haven't given. I remember they gave Resident Evil 4 a
Yeah,
9.5, and I was blown away by that. So I mean, when they give something a 10, I mean that's near perfect to them.
that's
Um,
saying a lot. Yeah.
so that's pretty impressive. Yeah, especially from their site. So that's something definitely to look out for. And like I said, if we pick up a Wii U for
Yeah, man, that's
Christmas,
gonna
I
be
think it's
cool.
gonna be in the
I would
box.
recommend that and Super Mario
Yeah,
3D Land. The kitty cat Mario that as my
yeah,
kids call it is really awesome. Donkey Kong Deep Freeze and Smash Brothers, man.
yeah,
And Mario Kart. Mario Kart. You need
yeah,
that Mario
yeah,
Kart. To, there's your 5 games, dude.
yeah. I'll
You know
probably.
what I mean? 4 or 5 games, dude.
I know, right? I know. I'll probably just pick up three. But then again, the system does come with.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
have system bundles now that come with two games, and I think one of those is
yeah.
what you
So
just
there you
said. One
go.
of the Mario games, or from what I've seen. So yeah, so we'll figure that out.
Just don't let your
But
daughter listen to this game.
anyway,
She'll be like,
that's
"Oh my god, I'm getting a Wii U for Christmas."
yeah. I
Yeah.
know, right? Yeah. I mean, even if when she opens it or whatever, if we end up getting one for her, she's not going to be surprised because that's still all she's been
Wii U,
saying over and over again. Wii U, Wii U, Wii U. You sound like Patrick from SpongeBob. Wii U, Wii U. You know, crazy. But
yeah,
anyway,
man.
yeah, that's about it, dude. We're almost at 40 minutes here, but I don't know. That's about
Yeah, that's
all my gaming
no,
talk I have.
that's pretty
What do
much
you
it. I
got?
mean, I saw that
Yeah,
they're coming out with a new Halo game for the tablets. You saw that,
I did see
which is
that.
it's pretty cool.
I
I
saw
mean,
that
it's
in
something
IGN.
definitely to look forward to. It's taken. I'm more
Yeah,
interested into the in the lore and the storyline. You know what I mean? Because I eat up anything that's
yeah,
Halo story related. You know what I mean? You know me. I read all the books. I do all that stuff.
yeah, yeah.
So it's definitely something that I'm interested in for the story. Listening to the guy talking about it and explaining some stuff of
Mm.
the story really intrigued me. Am I gonna pick it up for the tablet and stuff? No, probably not. I'm probably gonna end up waiting for sometime next year because we already know it's Microsoft. It's gonna be coming out for the Xbox One.
Yeah.
There's just no way they're not gonna do that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
They'll take it out for their phones and tablets first,
Yep.
but then it'll eventually come over to the systems like the other one did.
Right, right, right. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
If you wait long enough, they're gonna put it on the arcade.
Yes, something
Is
strike.
it Spartan
Spartan
something or
Strike.
other? It's
Spartan Strike, I think it is. Yeah.
raw. Okay, okay. I think that's what it is. Yeah. I was just looking at that on IGN before we started recording, and I'm like, oh wow, another Halo coming out for the tablets. That's interesting. Um, always cool. Always cool.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
about it,
it,
man. That's
man.
episode 45 right there, man.
45. The big 45.
That is it. 45, man.
Yeah,
End of
which
October here.
we have to.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah, oh
we'll hit
yeah. We have to see
50,
what's up
right?
with PAX East, man. We got to see what's up with our tickets.
But I mean,
50?
we'll hit 50 by the end of the year, right?
Yeah,
Because
man. Yeah.
yeah,
Oh yeah, I
right.
think
Because
so. Yeah.
okay, so we got five more episodes. Okay, we'll definitely. I was just thinking the date because it's October 15th. We got November. Oh, I'm thinking 6 weeks to the end of the
Yeah.
year. We got
2.5 months.
2.5 months
I
to the end
mean,
of the year.
we
Okay,
could bang out,
okay, that's it.
52 if we wanted. If it's all on time though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So it
yeah,
is
I
what it
know,
is.
I know,
You know.
I know. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Yep, yep. I hear you. And I still gotta come up with something for one of those episodes. Something different, something special. I don't know what, but anyway, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, man.
Um, all right, man. Well, until episode
That's
46,
pretty much it.
that's
Yeah, man.
that's episode 45 for you guys, man. We will see you guys next
Yeah.
time. We are two guys talking
Peace.
games. All right, guys. Later.